Well, Zollin, if I could suggest, since we don't have a mass number of people in voice right now, if we can all trust them on their honor system, we can probably just go ahead and use the current channel. That way people can come in and... I know my daughter may be trying to come in to watch the stream. She tried to get in the voice chat with us the other time, and we were in the ranger hunt, and she's not a Patreon, so...
Oh, yeah.
I'm watching YouTube chat. Odie, it's level 20, or level 50, rather. We've only announced that 2 weeks in a row now.
Hello, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me, Mr. Rebel? Hey.
Guys, somebody has their speakers on rather than headphones, and they have their audio input on all the time rather than using push to talk. And so I'm hearing someone say something, and then it's getting repeated by the other person's system. So you need to use push to talk. You can't just have your audio on. The only exception here would be Zollin. I know he's using headphones.
I'm just checking to make sure it's not me, but I have push to talk on, so I don't think it should be me.
It's not you, but it's somebody, because right after you said that, I heard it repeated.
Yeah, I do see.
By the way, this is going out on the stream.
Could you tell me how to get to that? Sorry, I'm in options, I'm in chat. I don't see fellowship chat.
Alrighty, well, hello, and welcome back, everyone, to another live stream. Sorry about that. I realized Belle pointed out I think I have the wrong setting on with my chat, so you were able to hear a couple of us talking. But that's all right. No big deal. We're having fun. We're just prepping some of the voice things and making sure we don't have any echo. So we are in Discord to talk. Since we only have a couple of us here, we're on an honor system, just so we're going to try not to talk over the leadership. But in the future, we have a Kinship raid chat channel, which will just be leadership that can only hear. So in the future, that's what we'll be using. Super excited. Welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome. All right, we are going. This is going to be a really big, fun Kinship event today. Now, if we can't get everyone here, like if we can't quite get to having, if you only have 6, we may bring in some high levels just so we can run it anyway because we planned it. And it's super fun. And we have Mr. Ravel here and a bunch of our other wonderful viewers here, and John Hammer and Bell and everyone else. And you can see their names right here on the left side, right? So far they're in the fellowship. So this will be a blast. I'm really excited to have everyone here today. It's going to be so much fun. Also, I just realized my audio of in-game is also not here. So, sorry about that. Let me just check that. We have audio now? Come on. Yes, we do. All right. Problem solved. Sweet. All right. Fantastic. It looks like everything is going good on that side. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring in the Discord where you can hear everybody. So, all right. Well, everyone, welcome. Officially welcome. All right. We're off. So, I am thinking, good job, John Hammer, being on your Bjorning, because we're definitely going to have a max level just to kind of go through it. Because there's no way 6-man in this would be crazy with the on level. Oh, we have a few more people getting online, though. Sweet. Okay. There's 2 more. Awesome. And then, again, everybody who's hearing me in Discord, you're going to hear a slight delay from the stream. So, if you're in game with me and you guys are in Discord, you are welcome to mute the stream if you want. But that is totally up to you.
Way ahead of you.
Or we're going to have sensory overload. So everyone, we're going to get up there to the spot. You can take a horse, I think, here if you want.
What can I do for you?
Let's see here. The horse is the camp. All right. I'm going to use a mithril coin. And then, of course, everyone in Discord with me, you'll have to be patient if I'm talking to the stream at the same time. But I will mute at times in Discord, just so that if I am answering someone's question on the side, if John Hammer is like talking us through something in an event, I don't want to talk over John Hammer when we're actually doing the raid. So I have done this raid a lot in the past too, so I will also show you guys things. But I think we'll go ahead and let John Hammer explain some of the main mechanics. We're going to use this as a learning today. That's a big thing. We're just going to use it as a learning thing and have a lot of fun with it when we do it. And also, let me bring up the Kinship chat so everyone can see it right here. Ooh, there we go. All right, now everyone will be able to see our chat. There we go. All right, so this is one of my like all-time favorite raids, I must say. It's the coolest. All right. Ew. And also, and I gotta just do a shout out to everyone who actually like leveled up a character to be right at level 50. I know Bell did and a few people. Amazing job, you guys. That's very impressive. I made 12 videos in the last 3 days, so I didn't really have the time to perfectly get a level. I have one character that is level 50. He's a warden, I will say. But I also realized I need to make the raid chat bigger so everyone can see it on the screen. I don't play him very much, so I decided I'd just get on my healer so we have more healing. There we go. Now we can see. make sure everyone can see Kinship chat really big. And raid chat. Yeah, you guys are going to want to use raid chat, probably. I mean, but we're all in the Kinship. I guess you could use that either, too. All right. So, I think that what we'll do...
All right, guys, so it looks like this is going to be the group for tonight, so let me just explain one or two things before we get started. Hopefully this isn't going to interfere with what Zollin's doing on stream.
No, go for it.
First off, I'm off stream now. The audio is just too confusing for me, so I apologize for that. I am listening to Discord voice. I am going to try to watch the chat box as much as possible. We have 7 people here tonight. Most folks are fairly close to the right level for the raid. I'm the only person who's max level. Helm is pretty high level too. We shouldn't have a major problem. I am going to do my very best to it be exclusively healing, and that way you guys won't have the experience damaged any more than absolutely necessary. So you'll still be doing most of the work.
Sounds good to me.
I have Helm and Zollin in a group together. Zollin is a minstrel, and he will be able to do some healing. Zollin, if you're in either melody or resonance stance, you'll be able to heal Helm as well. And remember that your group heals will only work on your own fellowship. And that applies to me as well. I'm going to have to be careful that if one of you needs healing, I'm going to have to use a single target heal.
Yes. Also, John Hammer, can you invite Mr. Ravel's character? I just invited him to the Kinship literally just now. All right, awesome. All right, continue, John Hammer.
So this raid obviously requires 2 tanks, and just looking at who we have available right now, we really only have, we do have 2 tank characters available. Gwen Morwen, are you able to tank, or are you set up only for DPS?
I'm in red line.
That's perfectly fine. Helm should be able to take care of most of the tanking. Please note then, for everyone else, that Helmshot is the tank. You might want to select him and use target forwarding as necessary so that you don't pull aggro. If you use target forwarding, you shouldn't have a problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
No pressure.
And I could show everyone real quick how to turn that on, because I actually don't have target forwarding on this character.
That's great. Show that, and then I'll continue.
Yes. So it's under, I think it's in UI, I'm trying to remember right off the top of my head, but is it combat options, I believe? You know what? Actually, maybe it's not in combat option. Oh, you know what? Actually, I need someone to target something else. Maybe I do have it on. Auto target. There it is. Enable skill target forwarding. It's right here, guys. So it's under combat options. It's the 4th one down, and it says when checked, you will attempt to execute your skill on your target's target if the original target is not valid. So, Belle, will you just click on any NPC in this area real quick for me? All right, you see this right here up at the top, guys? See how Belle is clicking on this guy, and it's showing me another ring when I click on Belle, right? So now, if I do any attack on Belle, now he's an NPC, this won't work because he's not an enemy NPC. But normally, if I used an attack, my character would attack him. Okay, it's kind of handy too for a healer, because I believe I still heal the my friend when I clicked on him. So from what I remember.
Excellent, Zollin. That was terrific. Also, there's another option. It says show the vitals of your selection's target. That just goes along with that other option. They work together very, very well.
Yes, yes, and that's in the same spot, right? Yes, it is. It's 2 more down in the settings. All right, awesome. All right.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm going to get us started. We're going to go into the instance, and I assume that everybody has read the basics and possibly even looked at that video that I linked in our Discord channel. If not, don't worry about it. We're not going to be worrying too much about mechanics. We're not going to be worrying too much about the crowd control. This is going to be a bit of a face roll, but we are going to try to let Helm keep aggro and everyone else attack Helm's target. Helm will do the best he can to hold aggro on everything as necessary, and I'll try to give some instructions with individual bosses. I don't think we're going to have a major problem. One thing I want everyone to remember, this is very important now. If you're defeated, do not release. When I say don't release, I mean do not res in any way. Just sit there, wait for the battle to be over, and either everyone is going to be defeated and then you can release, or somebody who did not get defeated will res you and we'll pick up from there. That can save a lot of time if we have a partial wipe. Please do not release.
It is a huge raid, so you have to walk quite a far distance if we're like halfway through it. Absolutely, 100%. And again...
Okay, before I launch, does anyone have any questions?
Yeah, I just want to say too, John Hammer, one thing I want everyone, what our goal is today for people watching on the stream and for us here, our kinship in-game, is that I want to kind of learn the mechanics of this, even though, again, like John Hammer said, we're going to probably face roll it, meaning it's going to be pretty easy to destroy them. But I also want us to kind of learn, so in the future, if we have all exactly on level 12 of us for something like this, for an event, that everyone kind of understands how the mechanics work. Because it definitely changes depending on if you have higher level characters. And there's a lot of mechanics you can learn in this raid that is kind of, there's some that are put through the entire game later on higher level raids. There's like little similarities here and there. So learning these ones is kind of like a good ground level for getting into all the other content in the game. Which again, at some point when we're all level 150, we're going to be doing end game raids and stuff. So anyway, go ahead. Let's start it up, John Hammer. If you guys need to use raid chat, guys, it's you click this little bubble right here on the left, and you go to output channels, and you go to raid right there. Okay, that pops down.
I have hope tokens and some simple lore scrolls for both groups. Since I'm in one group, I will use them for our group. For the other fellowship, I'm going to hand them over to Helm, and Helm can use those. Now, you'll find that the ones I made are much lower level than some of your characters, because I was assuming this was going to be for level 50 characters. That's okay. You don't need the higher level consumables. I'm just going to give you these consumables. Please use those, unless you have something better in your pocket. But remember, if you use a consumable that's supposed to work on your entire group, and anyone in your group is too low level for that consumable, it will not work on that person.
All right. And back in the day, consumables, I mean, they're still important for endgame, but they were like really, really important for this raid.
I'm doing the trade with Helm. One moment, please.
I think everybody's level 50 in our group. I can get the hope token if you want.
Helm's all right. Oh, are you in the housing area, Helm? Okay, yeah, that's probably why.
Yeah, I was in the Bjorning hut. So
no worries, no
All right,
worries.
Helm, I'm going to ask you to take the lead, if you will. Now, you may not be familiar with this instance. That's okay. Just start walking in the direction that it looks like you're supposed to go, and we're going to follow after you. And if something has to be done special, I'll tell you about it.
Roger that. Let's go.
And don't step on any traps. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
All right, everyone, we're going to jump off this ledge.
Oh man, this brings back memories, guys. Baruch Khazad, Robert, indeed. Alright, I should only be healing. Oh man.
We need a rest. We are tired. Many have died.
Oh, it would help if I was in. Anyone else need a rest? Here, I'll res him.
Okay, now that's going to teach you not to pull, let the tank get aggro, and then attack.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta let Helm build up some aggro first, guys, since we're on level here.
I have not attacked yet.
Yeah, he might have just AoE'd. It might have not been you. He is a big AoE, so it might have been someone else. It could have even been me, possibly. I don't know. I don't remember what happened there. I'm forgetting I'm a little bit higher level than you guys, so I cannot attack at all either. Though Helm should be able to hold aggro off me pretty easily later if we give him the chance. The nice thing about being a healer is I can be back here and watch all cinematically. Also, I recommend with the troll guys and any mechanic in this instance, if you have a big enemy that has AoE like the troll, everyone position behind him, because usually their AoE only hits where they hit in front of them, like a big cone in front of them. So make sure you think about, especially when it comes to the bigger bosses later, when our tank pulls it, Helm, obviously, you know, flip them around where they're looking away from us, and the rest of us stay behind the target. Also, it also usually lets you be able to do more hits.
Okay, great job so far.
Yeah, keep it up. Is that a battle troll? Yes, Robert, it is. Everyone's asking you to see. I forgot how cool the place is. Alright, we're coming up on the first test.
I would have perished. But why did you save me when all the other little ones wished me dead?
Follow me, please.
Maybe the old tales are true then, and the Everseer is wrong. The little ones have 2 camps with strong leaders. I have heard the names Bars and Zerg. They are big and strong for their power, yet refuse to fight. I cannot leave until they are defeated. They will soon dig into our...
Wait here, please.
Go and fight them. Then we may talk again.
We need to wait for him to finish talking, then one person's going to go back down and talk to him, and then we're going to proceed.
You must defeat Bars and Zerg.
Do we need to go back down and talk to him?
Okay, you can proceed now.
Yeah, I think. Alright, so this gate will close when the boss starts, so everyone make sure you're in before we start at home. I think everyone is. We're good. So, John, do you want to explain the basic mechanics of this raid? Oh, you guys don't want to just run straight in. A little dangerous. Not the raid, sorry, this battle, I should say.
Don't run past things, clear everything.
There's also a troll hiding over in the corner, Helm, over here.
I see this one.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, dude, those trolls look so good. Honestly, when I think of Battle of the Trolls, I always think of this game. Almost more than the Moody's. Anyway, everyone, thank you for being here for the stream. There's a bunch of us here. Wow, there's almost 20 of us. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to ask questions.
Now, hopefully anybody else is getting touched. Good job.
I can mute, so I'm not interfering with John Hammer having to give commands.
He's just that good.
I could also be giving some commands, but I think we'll just let John Hammer do it. Because he really knows what he's doing with these old raids. I have the memory of doing them, but I don't remember every single thing. Alright guys, let's get it.
Let's see how you fare against the Come, slaves. Deal with these worms.
Oh, they're after me.
Destroy them. Mars commands it.
I res you. Rally. Alright, nice guys. Alright, so now John Hammer, what do you have the rolls on? It doesn't really matter anymore, right? Because it's not like the old times. Before we loot the chest, guys?
And it's loot time.
We can just loot it, right? Because it used to be back in the day, guys. I'll just let everyone a little memory. You'd have to loot, and there'd only be single things. Oh, it is still just roll. Okay, so usually back in the day, no one really... Our level 50s are going to need these most. The Sapphire is for the special armor. So any of the level 50s should roll on pretty much everything. Our higher levels, we probably should just go ahead and pass on some of this stuff. Except for maybe the crafting materials. Congratulations.
Just wanted to point out that no matter what level you are, even if you're exactly level 50, anything you find here is going to be garbage in 45 minutes after moving past this raid. As soon as you level up, it really doesn't mean anything. Their cosmetics are nice, and you'll get those by just collecting tokens as we go along, and then you can barter for things later.
Yes, and I will say some of the Rift armors, at least for the Guardian Rift armor, is like some of the coolest armor in the game. So, cosmetically. Even though, yes, after you go to like level 52, it's suddenly useless. even with the stats crunch. Alright, so I think we're done with this room, so we actually have to go back out to where the main guy is, right? And then we go to the other side. Amazing job, guys. We're kind of breezing through it, but that is the goal.
So fast. Did you know the dwarves are natural sprinters? Very dangerous over short distances.
Amen. All right. Gosh, and you guys can't see why this is difficult, though. I don't know if you saw, for a few of our members that are level 50 or close, they literally got one shot by that one troll that ran up behind us. So this was like one of the hardest places back at level 50 when the game first came out.
You defeated the mighty Bars. Tread carefully. Zerm has no doubt heard, and will be even more dangerous.
The waves here literally never end, so please get out of combat and let's move on.
Yep, let's just go, I got knocked you out there. Yeah, we don't want to get hit by the waves if possible, because it'll keep us in combat, so.
You defeated the mighty Bars. Tread carefully. Zerm has no doubt heard,
ignore
and
those
will
guys.
be even more dangerous.
Wait, are we supposed to go? Yeah, no, this is the right way. We're going the right way. I was like, I thought it was on the other side.
The XP has been amazing.
Yes. Yes, hello, Gildrek. You're doing a raid. It's quite fun. I'm very nostalgic right now. It's been a long time since I've done this. Hey, Odie, you need to come up here with us. Up high. Don't fight those guys.
Zerm has no doubt heard, and will be even more dangerous.
Oh no, I'm gonna go back and get Odie real quick. Odie, let's not fight these guys right now. Here, follow me. Alright, follow me this way.
You defeated the mighty Bars? Tread carefully.
I love that
Zerm
voice
has
actor
no doubt
who
heard,
did the big
and
guy.
will be even more dangerous.
Alright, I think we're all here. Yep. This is so cool, guys. I didn't dream like a year ago that we'd be able to be actually doing some raids. This is so cool. Alright, so we can clear out everything in here. Mr. Hammer just threw bees at that Urkai and he died. I love how we have the little flute and the violin just playing back here. The healers. I still find the uniqueness of Lord of the Rings Online with the instruments for healers. I just think that's so cool.
What is this foolishness?
Alright, there we go. And then fight behind him, guys. Come turn it around for us. So, like, Odie, you're in the AoE right now, so you're getting smacked. But he's already dead, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, hello. That was some decent damage. Yeah, Mr. Ravel says this raid brings back memories. Well said. Well said. It definitely does. I think the last time I like actually did this raid correctly was, oh gosh, it's like 9 years ago. Oh, that's a very cool looking shield. I'm gonna roll on it just for cosmetic reasons. Mr. Ravel got the near perfect sapphire. Nice. Oh, it's a pretty cool looking battle axe there. Nice, guys.
Okay, that went really, really well. You guys are doing fantastic. You're letting Helm get the aggro, and then you're assisting. Super. Let's move on.
Indeed. All right, so we go back up where we came from, Helm. And then we're going to go back to that giant guy, big fire giant. And then he is going to lead us to the next objective. Gosh, I remember back in the day, you guys, when I did this raid, I remember we did, it took us like, it's not going to take us this long because we're just destroying it. But at this point, we were already like 2.5 hours in, what we just did. Like, because fights were long, man. If you're all at level 50, you don't have that extra damage. Especially if you wipe a few times. Yikes. But yes, anyone
So
here?
you were able to defeat Bars and Zerm.
listen.
I did not expect so much from one so small. Maybe you
Hey, is that a
are
short
the
joke?
ones the old tales tell about. Come with me, and we shall see.
Our group has 2 tall people in it. Alright. Alright, this is one of the coolest places right here. The great destruction. There was great evil here when my people came, and its remains, though imprisoned. Fire orbs. Ooh.
There are quests here. If you want to try them, there's nothing wrong with picking them up. Just don't get too focused on trying to complete the quest. We may not be able to do it in one run.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think, yeah, don't worry about completely getting them, but I would accept them.
Not understand our troubles. Will you help us?
For those of you who aren't VIP and you don't have your VIP buffs running, there are vendors here. You can empty your bags if necessary.
This guy trades things.
What brings you to this place?
Oh, this is where you would turn in that stuff for the quests that they gave you. Oh my gosh, the music that's playing. Uh-oh, we got some enemies. Alert, alert, tanks. Good job, Hel. I always feel like this part of the raid gives you like a false sense of security. You're like, oh yeah, we're totally safe. And then, oh man, I love this music. And anybody watching live, you guys feel free to ask some questions. I'm purposely just not talking a whole lot because I want to spam up the thing right. Nice. I just completed the Deed Orc Slayer.
Go ahead and clear this whole area.
God, how much I like the music there.
Careful, guys. If you have heals and you try to throw some kind of group heal somewhere before home's gotten the aggro, they're going to come right to you.
True, true. Oh, I forgot about that door. We should have warned everybody. So when you find this guy's like technically he is a boss. So that door shuts and it can lock people out, but I think we'll be fine because he's almost dead. There we go. Doors are open. But yeah, mechanically, that guy is a boss for the future. We're doing this all exactly on level, and everyone needs to be in this door and the edge here, in the like where this mushroom is. See this mushroom? This mushroom used to mean so much. Everyone would be like, everyone stay on the mushroom. It would be so like, we'd be so strict because if anyone messed up, we'd all die. Brings back memories. Guys, look at that, by the way. The giant coliseum in the underground. That's crazy. Yeah, I think we go this way over here, guys, from what I remember. Follow me. Yeah, actually, where Mr. Ravel is going. Yes, this is the way. All right, everybody through the glowing door. Nice. All right. I can't believe I'm actually remembering where to go. And so is Mr. Ravel. Good memory. I'm having fun switching my instruments to different music. Oh, we got fire drakes. Oh, Odie is just going for it. Odie, do you have like a bane? Do you like to kill drakes? I feel like that one time we did that quest, you also just ran at that drake. Odie just gets so zealous to kill drakes, he just runs at them no matter what. He's like, I must kill the drakes! I killed my whole hobbit family! No, just kidding. Just make this sad backstory. Alright, so this is another boss, guys. So this would be boss number, what, 4? Or 5? I don't even know these bosses. So this fight isn't too bad, but it can be a little scary. Getting attacked by giant orcs, I'll just play my frickin' bass guitar. This is, by the way, the other boss. This is like the guy that comes out when we fight the drakes. They're all part of the same thing that we just slaughtered. All right, so we go through this door over here now, huh? Towards the yes, get the chest. We don't want to forget our delicious loot. No, that would be bad. Sweet. Ooh, cosmetically that helm is pretty cool for like anyone who likes the elven look. Also, that used to be like such a good staff back in the day. Oh my gosh, that just all come back to me.
We just don't want to delve too greedily or too deep.
Yes. And since this stuff is like bad, we're not doing this, but in the future, if we're doing a end game raid, all of us, we will probably do it on where it's called like master loot, where the leader is kind of like we hand out what people need, you know, and people can like roll on it. And
stay generally to the right over here, Helm. Generally to the right as you go through.
Yes, and there is some scary volcanoes we're gonna have to deal with. All right, there's one of them. Again, remember guys, you can be clicking on Helm and whatever he's attacking, like a boss, then you can use your abilities and you will hit the creature, which is really cool. For us healers, it's really awesome because we can heal Helm and then at the same time.
You have failed and brought the intruders right to us! They must not be allowed to enter Nûrz. Stop them at all costs!
Watch out for that. Yikes, that's some damage.
You have interfered for the last time! I will be certain you can...
Oh man, I am not healing that. Oh my gosh, he has reflection damage, guys, from what I remember. There's reflection damage, guys, on this guy. You have to kill his little bosses. See these little guys over here? I know we're probably gonna wipe here, but see these little guys right here? If you don't kill these guys and you hit him, you'll take full damage, which is why he's the counter to all levels, including max. This is the only one that's very mechanically, we have to be very careful when we do this fight. And I probably should have warned you guys sooner, and I kind of forgot, and then it happened, and I was like, well, darn it. We might be able to beat him, though. Look, kill the guys here on the side. I'm high enough level that we might be able to do it. Oh, that was my, oh, my bad. Oh, I AoE'd, and I hit him, and I took all the damage and died. Whoops. I've made a mistake. Can you Hobbit Feint over in the corner? Do you have Hobbit Feint? Or you should just go Hobbit Feint in the corner. And it'll reset it. Yeah, right there. And then... Oh, you don't have... No, don't Hobbit Feint in the middle, though, whatever you do. Make sure you go do it, like, somewhere where it's not on top of the boss spawns. Go use your Hobbit Feint or whatever. I'm sure you have that racial ability, right? Also, I believe minstrels, don't they have Still as Death as well? It's called Still as Death. But you got to use it not right there because the bosses will attack you right when you come back up. So, you have it, yeah. Go ahead and run back over to the other side, not on this platform. You could do it. And use Still as Death over on that platform up there. See, walk up that thing? To your right? Yeah. Go up there. Oh, your chat's not working in Discord, Mr. Rebel. Mr. Rebel is trying to warn us about that thing happening. Alright, well, if you have Still as Death, you should as a minstrel. But if you go over there and you do Still as Death, it will reset the raid because you're the only person up. Yeah, use it over. You gotta use it over in the corner though. All right, I'm John. I'm gonna walk back, so don't worry about walking back. I'll res you, and then you can, because it's going to be a little while. Is it if you want to die?
Okay, guys, this is the time when the raid leader sometimes has to say, "Wipe." Just let yourself get killed, and let everybody, so everybody can come back.
Yep. If you don't have,
because we don't want people coming back one at a time, and then everybody comes back in a chain, and then everybody gets defeated again by themselves. So just everybody, please let yourselves get defeated. Just let yourselves get defeated. Stop running around. Stop fighting. Stop healing. Let them kill you.
Yeah, and apparently I guess you don't have the ability on your minstrel Still as Death, because if you do, you could walk over and have used that, but that's okay. I will just walk back. And I should be able to res you, John Hammer, no issue from that ledge, right, without being aggroed?
Please wipe now. Please stop fighting, stop healing yourself, allow yourself to be defeated, so we'll all come back together. That way nobody gets lost and nobody gets defeated again the moment they get back here.
Okay, can you hear me, John Hammer? I'm already almost...
barely, but yes.
I'm already almost back, so I could just res you guys from the side. I won't be aggroed. Because you have to walk onto that platform to aggro. So, you guys...
Okay, if you haven't released yet, don't, because Zollin's almost back. He said he's going to res everybody.
I'll be there in less than 30 seconds. I'm already halfway.
In general, that's a bad idea. It very rarely works out when it's an on-level kind of raid, but I guess we can try it here.
True. This is true. My biggest thing is I thought that our minstrel could hear us in Discord chat. I was trying to say that minstrels have an ability called Still as Death that will reset the boss if you use it, if you're the only person alive. So, could have walked over to the side.
Flops don't work in raids, and they don't work in most 6-mans anymore either.
Oh, did they remove that? Oh, I did. It's been a long time. That used to work back in the day. If the minstrel was the only one alive, they could use Still as Death, and it would make the boss reset, and then they could revive people. I did not realize they did that. They did a change on that. That's crazy. Wow, Zero Cool just said that too. Yeah, I did not realize they did that. See, the last time I did this raid was 9 years ago, so that was when we used that cheeky trick. It does kind of...
This is why it's really not a good idea to release on your own and try running back while the fight's still going on. First of all, sometimes it will not let you back into the same room, and for the second reason, it literally saves no time at all. Either the raid succeeds and defeats the boss, and then then you get rezzed, or if everybody wipes, then everybody has to run back anyway. And if you have just one person running back, it just takes twice as long. So from now on, if you get defeated, just wait. And if everybody wipes, then we'll all come running back together. And
true. That is 100% true. I was trying to save time because she was still running around in circles. So, and I didn't know if she could hear me or not. So I was just started walking back because I'm like, I didn't want to make everybody have to wait for that and then walk back too. All right, you can hear me though. Okay. All right, no worries. So when you use Still as Death, they knocked you out of it. I didn't see that. That makes a lot of sense. Just trying to live. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, I see Odie. You already walked back. All right, well, you can walk back with me, Odie. Just do not aggro them yet. I'm gonna revive you first, John Hammer, and then you can help me revive people. Don't go over there yet. Stay here. Where is my revive? There it is. I don't know why that got removed off my bar.
Okay, Helen, please reapply those consumable buffs.
And nobody get too close until we're ready to go.
Yeah, done. Let me know when everyone's good to go.
All right, and we can totally do this, guys. So again, remember, you have to not hit the not hit the main guy until we've dealt with his side minions, and be careful not to AoE, because if you AoE and hit the main guy anyway, you are going to take an absurd amount of damage back at yourself.
So honestly, I just could not hear anything that Zollin just said. So if if I'm about to repeat anything he says, please forgive me.
All right.
Helm, what you want to do here is run over there and get aggro, but everyone needs to hit only one thing at a time. So I'm going to ask Zollin to choose that target. The way the rest of you can all hit the same target is by selecting Zollin and using target forwarding. So Helm is going to get aggro. He'll do whatever he needs to do to keep everything off everyone else. And everyone's going to attack the same target that Zollin attacks, one at a time.
Correct. And don't AoE when you do it. Also...
Absolutely, no AoE. AoE heals are okay, but no AoE attacks.
Mr. Hammer, if you want, you can right-click me in Discord real fast, and there's a little lever that'll appear that says user volume, and you can pull that to the right, and it'll make me a lot louder for you.
I've got 40 seconds until I automatically retreat. 30
Oh,
seconds.
I thought I already...
Yeah,
I didn't give you a revive? I thought I revived you. Hold on.
I've revived you 3 times, buddy.
There we go. All right. So, and Helm,
excellent.
can you do your the hope token that you have for us? Because my guy is in dread mode right now.
Helm, use your hope token, please.
I already have. It's still on cooldown for another 40 seconds.
Oh, was I not near you and used it, maybe? Hold on. Do you have a... I guess I could just... hold on, let me see. I might have one. That's all right. I'm good. I just bought a little hope from the store. I should be fine with just this dread. That's okay. All right. There we go. I can now function. We're good. All right. So I'm going to be targeting the corner guys. So we're all ready. Can everyone put an X in the raid chat just to make sure? I know we're all on voice, but just X if you're ready here real quick. I don't know if that helped John Hammer with turning out my voice or not, but I just realized we have the same.
That helped a lot. Thank you.
All right, sweet. And we have the same helmets, I just realized. That's kind of cool. All right, guys. So I got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it looks like everybody's ready here. All right, so Helm, go ahead and pull it. Don't AoE that guy. Just use your taunt aggro, obviously. And then I will be targeting ones. Do you have me as a target assist in the raid? Oh, you know what? Does everybody... Hold on real quick. Does everybody have the raid target assist on? I don't know if everybody has that. I don't think I showed that, John Hammer, at the beginning.
What is it?
It's called show the assist window. And it should... Well, we should all have
That's
it.
a good procedure, Zollin, but the easiest thing to do right now is for everyone to simply
click on me,
use target forwarding, and attack the same thing you attack.
Yeah, exactly. I actually have in the future, if you guys are curious, I have a guide video on that, but let's just go for it. So just whatever my target is, guys, make sure you're going for that target. All right, go ahead, Helm, pull it away.
No, I can't get him. I think we have to go closer.
Yeah, oh yeah, you can go all the way in. That's fine.
They must not be allowed to enter.
All right, just don't hit that guy. All right, we're gonna start with this target over here in the corner. Only single target abilities if preferable. If you AoE right now, you'll die. Wait, don't attack that target. Attack this target. Oh, sorry, it auto-selected that. All right, so now we should be able to... All right. I believe now he should be able to be killed without reflection damage. So everyone go ahead and wail on him. I don't think there's another thing that happens after. I think we can just kill him. All right, nicely done, everybody. That was really good. Well done, well done.
Very nice. That was perfect. Oh, well, you know,
Yes.
somebody died, but that's okay. It happens. Very good.
Yeah, no, the lore, we don't die in this game. We just get defeated. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we only had 1 death. That was pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and loot the box here. Everyone ready? Yeah, let's do it. All right, everyone roll on what you want.
Please don't walk through this door yet. Please don't walk through the door. Everybody has to go in at the same time. Please wait.
Also, that Nightingale shirt is pretty fancy.
Please walk over to the door, but do not walk through. Zollin, when you're ready, open the door and walk through. Everybody go through with him, please.
All right. Here we go. Yeah, the reason we do that is we need to give everyone a little bit of loading time, because usually creatures spawn right here. So you lead, Helm. Very nice, very nice. Oh man, we're getting to some of the big scary bosses. Alright, so this part, from what I remember, is a little bit of a puzzle, right? Oh, no, we have a door. Never mind. All right, so, oh gosh, I'm trying to remember what these guys do. It says something that has an instant refill. I guess here we go.
By doing, let's go.
Yeah, let's just, let's learn on the job, guys. I think it's okay. I think we just
Pull them apart, keep them together, but everybody attack the same thing that Zollin attacks. Just one at a time, no AoE.
Yeah, because these guys have like...
Kill things how fast you can.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, they have a mechanic. If you don't attack the same one, that gets really bad later. And these little things that are spawning, these things are like killer deadly back when you're level 50. Alright. But easy enough. We're too strong. Where's
After
the
you
ring
get
skin?
your loot, please cluster at the door like last time. We all need to go through together.
Alright. Oh, we got a cool looking warden shield. Ooh, Tome of the Fox, guys. That's kind of cool for a lore master. All right. Here we go.
Go ahead, Zollin.
All right, guys. We are in the original coliseum. We've come full circle with the Umbar Coliseum.
They are coming, Emir. As I told you they would. The little ones approach. I am confused. They never brought on before.
Do not stand in the
Go around
lava.
from the right side, counterclockwise.
Carlisle knows nothing. What does she ever done but enslave?
You should hop over the lava.
The little people now. We will do as you say then, Everseer. You have protected us so far.
Alright guys, so the fight's gonna start. Can I explain a few things real fast? Let me just say that, remember, I'm gonna turn up the music on my end real fast, a little too loud. Don't go in the lava. Now, for our higher levels, it might not matter, but if you're level 50 or close, it's gonna do a lot of damage, so hop over the lava rivers. There are fumerals that spawn, and John Hammer, I'm trying to remember, we have to kill those. I mean, we probably just destroy this again, this battle, but for the mechanics reasons for people for the future, we have to usually kill those ads that pop up. Overall,
yeah, the fumerals have to be defeated, but as long as Hell will keep aggro while everyone works on fumerals whenever they appear. Otherwise, you can just work on Helm's target.
Yeah, and from what I remember back in the day, you had to walk him near a fumeral when you killed it or something, or is that mechanic not in the game anymore? Because it would like knock him out.
I don't recall that, Zollin, but you could be correct.
Yeah, we'll find out. So if he doesn't seem like he's taking a lot of damage, Helm, we'll bring him to a funeral and then kill a funeral with him. But that could be a mechanic they removed from back in the day. So go ahead and start it up. Everyone is here. Let's do it.
You have led the orcs to us, little ones. The Everseer spoke true. You are not to be trusted. I must see to us.
It seems like to me it's not gonna matter because we just kill him way too fast. Don't even worry about the mechanic. Oh, except he's not taking damage. All right, so there's the mechanic. We're gonna have to do it one time. So we have to. Oh, well, he's got 1 health. We need to lure him to a funeral.
Why? What is this?
He's got 1 HP. Invulnerable. That's funny.
Whereabouts is it? Sorry.
Interrupt that if you can, guys. Oh, ow. Well, I don't see any funerals. That's the funny part. Ice, sorry.
Why do you kill the Elf Gang's enemies?
So
are you then friends?
It may be running through his lines for the story in the fight because we killed him so fast. So just give it a second, everybody. This is something usually we wouldn't have problems with, but we're all too powerful. So.
You slay the orcs as well? Why? What is this?
Yeah, he's finishing up his lines. Yeah, he stops attacking when we kill all the orcs. So just keep killing the ad orcs on the side, guys, like John Hammer's doing. So everyone who's not Helm should be doing that,
The
probably.
Overseer has lied to us. He betrayed us from the beginning.
There we
He
go.
must not be allowed to escape.
Yeah, we didn't even have to worry about the other mechanic
We
because
cannot defeat him alone.
there's a new
Only
boss
the
up at the
hardest
top,
blades will
Helm,
destroy him.
shooting arrows at all of us. Do you see him? If you can go get him.
Yeah.
And everyone else, kill the ads. And there's the fumerals, by the way. Don't get right on top of them. But maybe I'm thinking the mechanic was this guy. Does he have reflect damage on? Be careful not to hit him yet. Yeah, he's got reflect damage on. Okay. Go bring him to a funeral, and we have to kill him. He's the one I was thinking of on the funeral. So I'm gonna try to heal you. I'm level 70, so I'm not as strong, but I'm doing it. So is he just still shooting arrows? And now he's shooting at me.
Yeah.
Sorry, all right,
There we go.
it's all right. Just stay around. All right, sweet. So we'll bring him onto the, see this funeral right here, guys? Don't kill it yet. All right, so now bring him right next to it and then kill the funeral without AoEing, just like the other mechanic. Okay, now you can kill him. Now everybody blow him up. Everyone on my target, kill him as hard as you can. If he starts reflecting damage, stop though. Okay, stop, I think. Is he reflecting? Oh no, it doesn't matter. We already killed him. He didn't get back up in time. So normally you have to do that like 6 times, but since we're so powerful. Good job, guys. Well done, everybody. Now we get some story stuff. There's a quest here you can accept. Very nice. You guys listen to directions quite well. Very impressed. All right. So I definitely was thinking of the wrong leader. I knew there was a guy in this fight that needed to die near the funeral because of his like immunity or something. So now we know.
Grabbing the chest.
If you've come to help,
All right.
you are welcome here.
An old pocket handkerchief. All right. I might need to real quick answer something. I'm getting a message, so try not to start the next fight yet. Guys, did you already go in the room? I believe we can go in this next room because there's a little waiting room. So you're welcome to go through the door when you're ready. This particular door, compared to the other ones.
If the encounter in the next room starts while anyone's out here, they will be locked out. Please, everyone, go through together.
Yeah. So here we go. All right, but there is actually one other door over here, so don't go through yet. There's a little bit of a story plot that happens up here, and also look at how freaking awesome that lava water fountain looks. Gosh, this raid is so cool.
Zollin, you might want to turn your game sound up for the stream because there's going to be some interesting dialogue coming up.
All right, I'll make sure it's loud enough. All right, I have the voice dialogue all the way up, so everyone, make sure the music isn't too loud here so you can hear it. All right, so nobody in Discord chat for a second here, just so we can hear this dialogue, and I will tell you all to go through the door in just a second here.
Everyone go in together.
All right, and let's go. All right, So let's listen to this dialogue.
Strangers, you were sent to me by the Eld Gang? Then it is as I feared. There is little time, but you must know the peril you face. Prepare yourselves and listen to my tale. Long ago, at the breaking of the Thangora dream, Thaurlach flew to this land, and I gave chase. At his coming, all was beset with brimstone and flame, and he eluded me. For long years he lay hidden, until the dark power rose again, and Thaurlach awoke from his secret slumber. He was revealed to me in that moment, and I struggled with him in battle. With the aid of the wizards, I threw down my foe, defeated but not slain. Thaurlach sued for pardon at the feet of the wizards. They deemed he should be in prison where he could await his judgment at the end of days. Long have I here waited for Thaurlach to seek his freedom, that I may end his menace for good if he sought to escape.
Yeah, this is an amazing part of the story. It's so cool.
When I open this seal, the true test of your will shall begin. First, I must remove the seals. Now, to open the locks. Just in time. Thaurlach is stirring. There is something amiss. We must purify these streams, or we will never be able to stop them. Protect me.
Alright, so John Hammer, do we need to split two different sides, or do we just do the left side
Follow
first?
me. They will do everything they can to stop us.
Alright guys, do not jump in that poison water. You will die very quickly. So stay along the side. Follow me and John Hammer over here. So we start with
later, even after you've supposedly purified everything, do not go in the water. If you're melee, do not attack the Balrog later, or that will kill you too.
Yes. So this is the first fight on this side. We fight this World Eater, which is very easy for us.
I must clear the waters here. Defend me.
Okay, now we protect her while she's clearing the waters. I guess I just remembered which side she went to. I did this so many times back in the day. So just go ahead and kill all these Darklings before they get to us. And things are gonna
have a chance to refresh your those two consumable buffs, especially the Hope Token, please.
Yes. I still have 26 minutes on mine, but thank you. But this fight can become quite long, even with
Don't need everybody doing it. That's just a waste of material. That's why I distributed them one to one group and one to the other.
Yep. They do not stack. It just resets the timer. Good job, guys. Nice defensive formation.
I am through here. We must continue.
All right. All right, guys. So we follow her. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side now. All right. So just same kind of stuff. Everyone get to the other side. Do not loot the chest. Just ignore the chest. It's a trap. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Let's just focus on our goals here. Helm, have you ever done the big boss in a minute?
We must hurry to the second chamber. Run. Quickly now.
Alright, you can stay here, guys. She's coming to this chamber. And also, everyone watching, thanks for liking and subscribing. Alright, same thing.
We must purify this fountain as well. Do not let your guard down.
All right, and John Hammer, I'm trying to remember for Helm. Does he stand on the platform and fight across with his aggro abilities, and I heal him, or does he fights right in front of the Balrog on the platform?
You gotta understand, I only started playing this game a couple of years ago, so I never did this odd level like you did.
All right, all right.
As far as I know, you just can't go into melee. You have to just stay away. So there are things that Guardians and other tanks can do at range to generate threat, but if you walk into the water or you go into melee with them, that's kind of
correct. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm putting okay. Let me pull out my brain memory of 10 years ago. I think Helm, follow me real quick while they fight this spot. I'll just bring Helm with me. You guys stay together there with John Hammer. So I'm pretty sure from what I remember is you're gonna stand on that.
We must continue.
Right there, see the circle? You stand there, and you're gonna do your AoE, your ranged things and stuff, and you can shoot them with arrows and stuff to keep aggro, and I'm gonna sit here and just heal you. The rest of the team is going to go to the right side and left side and do 2 different fights. In fact, I might be able to just heal you occasionally and stay with them because you're so high level. Normally you'd have a dedicated healer just sit on top of you while you stand on the circle. So she's coming back right now. And then John Hammer, your teams are going to go, so the side's closed, which is why you have to leave those rooms once you're done.
Still wrong. He is stronger. We must.
Uh-oh.
He is free.
All right, you're going to pull aggro right there in a second if he starts.
Corrupted water from entering the pool.
All right, there, go ahead and get aggro on him.
Some of you stand with me. The others must handle the levers.
Do not hit him, guys. You guys have to do the levers. So go over the clean water, and I would assume go let's do the left side first. Follow me this way, everybody. All right, over here. See where Mr. Ravel is? Go on this side. Do not step on the poison water.
Oi, pull me to him.
Diddy, well, you can stand on the platform with him. I think you'll be okay. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, I forgot about that pull mechanic. Oh, my gosh. I knew he did something, but... All right, next person up is John Hammer, I guess, to tank him for a minute. All right, guys, focus on this side. Make sure you're healing your squad, other healers. This is bringing back memories. I can revive you. Hold on, ready? All right, let me get my in-game. Did you get that, Helm?
Yeah.
All right, so try to get aggro back on him if you can. Wait, did we kill the... Wait, oh my gosh. So, you guys just murdered him. Well, that's one way to do it. Yeah, I see that.
That was Strad. Strad did that.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about that. If we had a second tank, I wouldn't have, but, you know, there wasn't a second tank.
Yeah, no, you're all right. I just wanted everyone to kind of be like, that's totally fine. So normally, guys, when the tank is tanking that, I'm trying to remember, Helm and everybody, where you need to stand to not get pulled. I'm almost thinking when you get pulled on that platform, you might just have to stay on the platform and just not hit him. Because then he can't pull you, because he, pulls you to him. Pull you into the water. But then he knocked you out. So I'm trying to remember what. So normally you go to these sides. If you follow me, kind of over here. I think it's going to finish up here. It already closed the sides because we killed him, huh? Oh, no, they're right here. So there's these fights over here, and you have to watch out for the Darklings. And basically, you do these fights, and then you pull these wheels, which I'm going to go ahead and just spin the wheel because that might continue the thing here. Let me just see.
If you're not familiar with this, guys, come on over and see what Zollin's doing.
Yeah, so I just pulled that wheel. So everybody run back out quickly because that door shuts. All right, and then we need to go to, and if you could see it purified that side. Oh, Mr. Ravel pulled the other wheel. So you can jump in the water now. And this is the last part of the boss, okay? So normally we'd fight the creature after that, pull both levers, and then you have to fight the Everseer, all right? So... which is not as hard as the actual Balrog because he's not a Balrog. Hi, 3G. All right, so those doors are closing, and the other one should close too. Looks like you already spun it, right, Mr. Ravel? Okay. Yeah, see how the left door is closing now? That's why you can't stay in those rooms. So in the future, if we're doing this all on level, you cannot stay in the rooms once you kill the mobs in there and pull the levers. So now I'm sure the instance is just trying to figure out like what the heck is happening because the boss is already dead. So, all right, we can loot that, sure. All right, and then I think Helm, you have to walk over here. Do you have another hope token ready? So we're not so dread. Is everybody here? I can't see because my radar is a giant eye of Sauron. Okay, thank you. All right. Yeah, it looks like everybody's here. So I think we just walk up to this guy now. Go ahead and walk in. And I believe we all have to get inside the room with him.
There's some wheels.
Oh, he's not. Yeah, he's not doing anything. Yikes. He probably should be doing something. We may have killed it so fast. So yeah, there's a... I'm trying to remember. There's actually a puzzle here that you have to do. Do you already know it, John Hammer? Or do we just turn them all? No, yeah. Oh, you know what? I think we have to turn them all maybe at the same time. Can everybody get on a wheel? We'll turn them all at the same time. Or it's a puzzle. Let's find out. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, turn. Did it work? Okay. Oh. No, that's a never. Okay, so it's definitely a puzzle that I never did the puzzle part. That was our raid leader. There is an order. Yeah, there's definitely an order. So we'll start with the left one and then start that. We'll just do it. We could look it up, but we could also just figure it out like with our brains. So I'm pretty sure it's that left one first. And then is it this right one? I'm trying to remember. Let's see what happens. It closes it, it resets. All right, so now let's try the far left one here. I don't know if John, if you want to look it up, just to, so we don't have to be here too long, you can. Oh, well, I figured it out. We're good. All right, so now, basically, what that would do is it would cause that beam of light to go on to the Balrog, and then he would be much easier to kill. He wouldn't be like so invulnerable, but since we're so high level, we just murdered him anyway with the damage reduction. And then at that point, after we've cleansed the water on both sides, done the beams, then we fight him with her, and I'm hoping it's not glitched out. It's a little bit worrisome that her and the Everseer boss isn't doing anything. Well, normally we have to like fight him. And what I'm thinking is there's two things that's happening here. Either they glitched, or the Everseer boss, there's a timer of things that are supposed to happen, and it's just going through the motions right now in the system. Because I don't think there's anything else to do.
The Everseer is supposed to be defeated before Thorlak, so...
Yeah, correct.
You might have screwed it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm a little bit worried about. But it did already give us the loot, so it might not have mattered.
I mean, it's done. I mean, because
we're done.
Thorlak, the Balrog, is the last boss. Like I said, the Everseer is supposed to be defeated first, but we didn't do it that way.
Yeah, but at least we can look at how cool and creepy he looks now, right? Look at this guy. What is he? Is he a troll? Like, what is this? He looks like he's, like, part, like, some kind of goat. All right, well, guys, good job. We did it. And so I think everybody knows the mechanics now. So basically, we walk in, we go to the left side, we protect her. We go to the right side, we protect her. After we cleanse those waters, so we can get to the left and right middle sides, we get a tank to start tanking with one healer to just keep him off everybody else. But we have to be careful because it's pull mechanic, obviously. And usually, I think you get pulled onto the thing and you stay on the piece of land until we clear the two sides, because then it'll clean the water up. And then we go and we fight the sides on the left and then on the right, and we turn those wheels, it cleans all the water. And then we come over here and we fight the Everseer, okay? We battle him. Well, the tank and healer are keeping the Balrog busy, right? Because he's still really immune to damage if you're on level. Like, he doesn't take much. We fight the Everseer, then we come in here, and if there's any ads, we fight them that pop up, and we do the little puzzle, which we kind of figured out. I think it's left, right, and then I think it's far left or far right. One of the last ones. We'll figure it out later. Once the light's on him and the Everseer is dead, then we do the last big fight with the Balrog, and then we defeat the Balrog, and that's the end. And then I believe she says something, blah, 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 talks to us, thanks us, and that's kind of the end of the raid. And then you can go back and turn your quests and stuff at that middle spot, or just leave the raid. So, good job, everyone! Ha-ta! Everyone can cheer. Great victory. The Everseer is now our buddy. We changed his ways, guys. We convinced him that he shouldn't be on the side of evil. All right. And anyone in the voice chat, you guys are welcome to... We could chat and hang out for a little bit here on stream. Great job, everybody. Open it up for any comments or questions or just fun things. Photo with the Everseer. That's actually a great idea. I like Mr. Ravel's thinking here. Why don't we all line up here and I'll take a photo. I'm gonna go like right here underneath him, so I'm in the middle. And then you guys, like, everybody get around here. We'll take a nice little picture with the Everseer here. Our new buddy. Photo with the Everseer. Yeah. All right. So, gosh, it's a little dark right here. Trying to think. Is there any kind of light ability we can put down? There we go. I like how the Everseer's like doing stuff. Okay, here. That's perfect. I'll snapshot that. All right, and screenshot. Oh, well, he's looking away. Everseer, we're trying to take a picture, man. Why are you looking away? All right. Screenshot, and let's see. Let me do this. Ooh. See if I can get a good angle. There we go. Screenshot. And screenshot. And then why don't we do it like this so we can see what we did over here on the back. Screenshot. All right. And I'll do one up high here. Yeah. All right. Nice job, guys. Well, that was really, really, really fun, you guys, to do that raid. I've been really wanting to do that with the group. And you can kind of see, too, why. Like, and I appreciate it that John Hammer that you're on your main, because we would have not been able to do that with 7 people who are all, you know, 50 to 70. It would just, we would have been wiped so many times. And my main thing for this today was I wanted us to have fun and kind of learn about the raid, and I didn't want it to become a tedious 3.5, 4 hour thing, and we're not even halfway done kind of thing because we're dying over numbers. So I appreciate it. Thanks, John Hammer, for playing on your main, and for everybody who has tried to come on level. And Ice, I think that was good too that we had a high level tank, just because we had so few players here today. But I'm still very impressed. We got 7 people. Sorry, 8 people. Not counting myself.
It's a start.
Yeah, it's super fun. Awesome job, guys. Why don't we go over into this beam of light and take a picture too? Can we all get up on this beam of light? Is it possible to get up on this? Where's the Balrog when you need him? Aha, you can. The corner right here. You can get up right here on the corner. Yes, everybody, let's get into this beautiful beam of light. Let's see, what's the best? Oh, you know what? Probably this direction would be the best, like this. Yeah, like this. Yes. There you go, team. Our first run of the Rift Raid with the Voice of the Rings Kinship. The best spot to get up is right here, guys. There's a little spot you can kind of sneak up the corner. See right here? Right in that crevice. Yeah, right in the crevice. Should be able to get to that spot and then jump up. There we go. Nice. All right, everybody. Make sure I don't block you. Get in the shot, and I'm gonna put away my camera here for a second. All right. One of you back up just a little bit, Belle. Go back up in front of Mr. Ravel. There you go. Perfect. All right. Oh, that's too much. You're behind Mr. Ravel now. You can go in front of him. There we go. All right. Good. All right. Screenshot. Boom. All right. Nice job, guys. There's our first thing. Let me put our floating names on so everyone can be seen for one of the screenshots. Aha! There. Floating names kind of get out of hand real quick, though, don't they? Nice job. Woohoo! All right. Well, that looks fantastic. That was awesome, guys. Amazing job. That's the best picture right there with Helm looking backwards. Unless you guys want to take one the other way. Quick, everyone turn around. All right, nice. Oh, you know what? Wait, everyone turn around. Look the other way. I'm going to do a dance emote and make us all dance and snapshot it. Ready? All right, this is the best part about Commemorative. Okay, everyone look. Okay, perfect. And oh, one hobbit needs to turn around. Well, I guess it doesn't. You don't have to, but here we go. Ta-ta! Nice. All right, awesome job, guys. All right, I just want to say thank you to everybody who came for the raid today. Why don't we all teleport back to our kinship house? We looted all the chests, right, that showed up. I'm pretty sure we got all our loot. So, even though it didn't technically finish the thing, we did get all the loot. So, I'm going to teleport back to the kinship house. So, I'll see you guys there. You can also leave instance, but I'm just going to teleport. All right. Nice. We're home safe after killing a Balrog. How do you all feel?
I didn't know that was a Balrog.
It is indeed a Balrog.
Yeah, it was good fun.
The whole point of that is that raid back in the day is that elf is an extremely powerful elf. She's like close to the level of like Glorfindel, you know, and how and she's like from the Elder Days kind of thing. And the Blue Wizards and another wizard actually helped her imprison that Balrog way back in the day. Like, that's like the background lore that she was explaining. So, and basically, her power is kind of one of the main ones fighting him. And we're kind of just assisting her. So, kind of showing that, like, we're really cool, strong adventurers, but at the same time, lore-wise, she's the one fighting that thing. Yeah, anyway, it's an awesome raid.
So I have 1800 health, or maybe like 2k with a lot of buffs, and all 3 times I died, I just got one shot. I couldn't even use a health potion.
Yeah, yep, it's really crazy. Like, and in theory, too, if you think about it, a lot of us that are around level 50, our gear is probably not level 50 gear. So even though, like, afterwards that gear becomes useless once you get up higher level because stat-wise it changes, but during that actual fight, our gear is, like, just fine. Now, Belle actually has pretty on-level gear for level 50. Like, a lot of her stuff is pretty good. But still, like, for example, I'm looking at Belle's character, you know, she has, like, gloves that are level 34, you know, and things like that. But, so it definitely matters in that fight to have. Back in the day, you had to have, like, all the proper gear to win that fight. Or if you didn't, it was just really, really hard. And you had to all be, like, really, really hardcore to do that raid. Like, it was crazy back in the day. I mean, it was still crazy. I mean, we wiped twice and and we had freaking, yeah, it was crazy. Anyway, but again, I want to just thank everyone for being here, both in the Discord with our kinship and everyone watching live. And thank you, John Hammer, for helping lead. Appreciate that. It was a good teamwork.
Where's our songbird? Where's the songbird?
I don't know where the song. I put the songbird back the other day.
It's upstairs.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. Silly me. Yes, the songbird is upstairs. Everyone up to the upstairs. We've brought the songbird back. All right, he's right here. Here's our bird. I found him. Yeah, that was really fun, guys. I'm really happy we got to do that today. Oh man. Oh wait, John, Mr. Revell just said got the title again. Last time you got the title was 16 years ago. Wow. The first year the game was out, pretty much. That's crazy. Wow, that's a fancy bed. Hey guys, we can all jump on the bed. Yay!
Pillow fight.
Yay! The bed is going to be destroyed. There's like 4 dwarves and a man jumping up and down on it. Oh man. John Hammer's giving some information about fragments in the kinship chat there, if you guys are curious. Yeah, that was super fun. We'll have to plan some more stuff in the future, and as we grow as a group, there may be a time where we can actually run something like this where we're all between level 50 and 70, you know, instead of having to bring in a couple high levels. But in this case, we kind of had to. And I really don't think it mattered that we killed the Belrog so quickly, so don't feel bad, John Hammer, because we still got all the loot. So pretty much the only thing we didn't do was kill the Overseer, which pretty much just glitched out because...
It's really hard to put together an on-level group for an old raid like this. I mean, you have to have a full group. Everyone has to be that level,
correct,
or you can't do it. So later on this year, when that downscaling system gets introduced, it's going to be easy because the high levels can all just downscale themselves to the level of the raid. And even the people who are in the 60s can downscale themselves to 50 like everybody else. For now,
I'm excited.
You know, this is kind of how it has to get done.
Yeah, and I'm actually like really excited about that. So that is also going to work for instances, right? Not just landscape. Do we know for like raids?
Oh yeah,
and stuff?
I mean definitely it's specifically for instances, but you should be able to use it on the landscape as well.
That is so exciting. I'm so stoked about that because that'll make it a lot more fun because we can just be whatever level, like John Hammer said, we want, and then we could do whatever instance or raid we want. Pretty much. As long as we're at, I mean, obviously you still have to level up if it's a high level raid, but we could do all the other ones that are, 90 and down until everyone is max level for the future for doing the newest stuff. But anyway, my friends, this has been a blast, and I think I'll go ahead and end it here for the stream, and then I'll say bye to you guys here in Discord in a second. So give me a moment, I'll end it on the stream here for everybody. All right, anyway, my friends, thanks so much. Thanks to my Patreons for their support. It means a lot. I appreciate that support. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for I just threw my cord here. That was super fun, and I really had a blast. And I know I didn't talk quite as much as I normally do in streams, but I hope that you all still enjoyed. I was having a lot of fun just focusing on what we were doing, and also I don't want to clutter up the chatter too much in our Discord chat. Granted, I could mute it so no one can hear me, like you all are watching, if you're from the Discord right now. But at the same time, I want to make it where it's still a fun, experience where I'm not just like talking the whole time over it. But again, feel free to always ask questions in the live chat because I can always just mute and talk straight to you guys as well in the live chat. And thank you again so much. This is really awesome. Everyone helped lead and put it together, and everyone who showed up. I know like Bell and Mr. Ravel both leveled up a character to make sure they were here. And in the future, again, we're going to be able to set our level pretty soon. That'll be super exciting. I think that's going to be a huge addition to Lord of the Rings Online in a positive way. And this has been a blast. Again, have a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth. And if you're watching as a video later, subscribe, don't forget. And also down there. And thank you for liking the video and liking the stream, guys. Baruch Kazan Kuzare Menu. Thanks for showing up, everyone. I'll see you all in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. Stay happy, my friends. See ya. Yep, see you in the next one, guys. Thank you, thank you.